What is up, super cool people of the internet? Welcome to my channel, welcome to my corner. My name is Amethyst and I'm so happy that you are here today with me for this video. Today we're going to be doing a very raw what happens when life be lifin' and it gets a little too real and you struggle to keep your house clean. Now I'm gonna preface this video that this is a really messy house that you're about to see. This is my apartment after really letting it go for kind of a long time, and I don't want any judgment, okay? This is supposed to be motivational for everybody, and I hope that in the comments we are uplifting each other and not bringing anyone down, including myself. Thank you very much. So what happens when you mix mental health and trying to take care of everybody else and your pets and yourself and your spirituality, and this is what happens. It gets messy. I have severe ADHD and unfortunately I've been having some issues with getting back on my medication. So in addition to just regular life be life in situations, I also am struggling very much with my mental health. And I know that I'm not alone in that. And chances are if you're watching this video, you also struggle with this. And so I hope that with this video, you can find the motivation to clean your own home and to know that even if it gets to be literally every single room of your house as a tornado hit basically, which is what happened to me, you know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel and that you can get through it. You can either chip away at it or you can do like what I did. I literally took my day off and I spent the entire day cleaning. Actually, this is over the course of a few days, so you'll see some outfit changes, but I had started cleaning like right after I got off work, and then I spent my day off all cleaning, and then I think I ended up like finishing touches on another day, so you will see changes there. But basically, long story short, is there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm going to show it to you today, and I hope that we can all have a nice judgment-free zone and that we're uplifting with each other in the comments. If you have any really good cleaning tips or like consistency tips, then let us know down below. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy some of the time-lapse footage and like the before and afters. This is my bedroom and these are my pet rats. I do have pet rats and you're gonna see them kind of running around for this. I love to let them out free roaming when I'm cleaning my bedroom. I think it's like the perfect time because they can get more comfortable with me because I'm moving around, I'm doing like, you know, big actions like folding clothes and stuff, and they can see that I'm not a scary thing, and it helps a lot with bonding, and like every once in a while I'll get to play with them and it's a lot of fun. So yeah, I thought it was hilarious though, like looking at this footage back, it's just like a bunch of rats running around everywhere. It's kind of funny. Yeah, maybe. For some of you it might be terrifying, but I think it's funny. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy this footage. Okay, so actually I can't leave well enough alone and I wanted to come and talk to you guys again. So this is officially the next day and yeah, I got a lot done the night before. I'm surprised I got that all done after work. But I wanted to say that in today's video too, you will see me doing some semi-organization, but I do have a whole other video planned out for the organization, so definitely stay tuned for that. I do a whole closet reno and like I'm organizing all of my drawers, and this was filmed a while ago, but I am now doing this cleaning system called the Fly Lady system, and oh my gosh guys, I am loving it. I'm gonna make a whole video dedicated to the system, and yeah, I'm very, very excited about that because my house has actually been like decently clean with minimal effort, which is insane. But yeah. Oh, also I always recommend like a miniature to-do list, especially if you have ADHD or like you're neurodivergent and you like lists. Having like a really, really detailed list of like all the small things that you do is really fun and helpful because then you can check everything off and then you don't forget to do the small things because there tends to be a lot of small things. So a big part of this cleanup that I decided, I dedicated to be different from every other, clean my whole house day, was that I wanted to clear off all of the little nooks and crannies of stuff that I've kind of accumulated that, I'm like, oh, well, I just cleaned up my whole house, but later on I'll go ahead and empty out this little bucket of stuff that I collected, like this right here. I actually am going through everything, these baskets that are just accumulating a bunch of stuff that needs to go somewhere else, just not in the room that it's in at that moment, and organizing it and putting it away. And I cannot tell you how amazing it felt to have all of this one here as well, have them done. Oh my gosh, guys, it was just incredible. Having those baskets cleared out looked amazing. I ended up collecting all of those baskets and putting them in one little area, and I'm gonna do something with them in terms of organization and finding better homes for everything. But look at me go. Oh my gosh, organizing every big basket full of stuff. I am almost never doing that, so I was really proud of myself for getting that all done. And what's really frustrating too is it didn't take that long. It really didn't. It was very easy to do. It just is actually getting yourself to start the process, which is difficult, but if I can do it, then you can do it, basically, and you got this. So if you're cleaning along with me, don't forget those little baskets. They're probably not going to take nearly as long as you think, so just do it. And then all of my laundry I ended up just sorting and running into different piles, but that was a lot of dirty laundry. I'm just gonna shut up now and let you guys keep watching. Okay, and now we're back to a few days later. This is basically doing finishing touches, and for the rest of the video, you guys are going to finally see the after portions of every single room, which is super duper exciting to me. So yeah, I'm excited to see, to let you guys see the process. And honestly, I'm filming this a few weeks later, or editing this a few weeks later, and my house is kind of a mess again, and I am now motivated to clean my house. So let me know in the comments if you feel the same. Okay, so now my room is looking like this, and I'm obsessed because there's still a few things that need to be adjusted, such as the top of the rat cage. I do intend on extending the rat cage though, so that shouldn't be a big deal once I have two pieces of a top of a cage to put. This is all of their dirty laundry, and this is all of their carriers and cat carriers, and that one will go on top of the second top shelf once I have the ability to do that. This is also not necessarily perfect, but it's actually working. So it doesn't look great, but it actually does work for me. I'm probably going to adjust it a little bit more here and there once I switch out the cage a bit. Let's do a little rat cam. There's Miss Naru. Hi, Naru. She doesn't usually come up to me, so she's getting more comfortable, which I'm so happy about. And then Miss Nezuko, the OG baby, Miss Tamaki Boo. We've got Hinata Ivy. And the girls with two names, the second name is their given name, so I got them from a friend. All right, and then we have Miss Anya, Miss Sakura Basil, and last but not least, Asuna Zoe. Alrighty, so yeah. Okay, bed's not made, it never is, and it stays that way. This part is also not perfect. Eventually I want to kind of block off the sides of this and use this as a looking table and have all kinds of decorations and stuff underneath, but with the cats I can't do that yet. The blanket in there is for the cats. And then we have this spot, which I'm going to do a whole video organizing this because it has gotten out of hand, but we have the counters mostly cleaned off and I'm happy with that. And then I finally put all the clothes away. There is the pile of clothes that has been floating around my room for forever. It's clothes that need to be fixed or worked on, or I have projects for. And then this is going to be a whole other separate video. I might make a video on this one and this one together since they're both my room. But this is what that's looking like, and I'm so thrilled. Now we're going to finish up the office. It's always a little bit hard to get my office properly clean, but it is looking a lot better. The floor is nice and tidy. There are going to be some things like this whole section is a mess because it's all stuff that I need to list for my resale. That whole section is going to look like a mess just because of the way that it's set up, but I am pretty happy with the results. This is all like decorations and stuff that I'm going to use these shelves to put up. I got this little desk next to my desk just in case I need some extra surface space because this one doesn't really provide that much, given that I have a personal laptop and workspace in here as well. But yeah, I am actually really happy with the results of the office. Now let's get into downstairs, and I have to basically just remove the laundry baskets and this basket here, and that's all that's happening with the hallway, so I felt like I didn't need to film that. Okay, so here is now the kitchen. I don't know what she's getting at, but I have my bucket that I keep dirty dishes from around the house in drying and some dishes drying. I am probably going to get rid of this because the cats have knocked it off the counter so many times. I've probably dropped it a couple of times, that it is probably not supposed to be used anymore. I messed up one of my pans, so you can see the little handle. I have to throw that out, so that's unfortunate, but it was cheap anyways. But yeah, I am thrilled with this. And there's nothing here right now that's like a project for later, which is the goal of this whole entire cleaning process. So yay for that. Okay, so now I have my living dining room situation all set. These two are trash. I'm going to take these out when I leave today. And yeah, I have all of my laundry here. I'm going to do this later on today off camera. And then I have, these things are all donations, so I'm going to put those in my car. Again, once I leave, I have like 2 trips that I plan on taking. And then this area is not completely done because I want to organize my little area down there. But this is what this spot is looking like. I am extremely happy with the progress given the fact that it was so bad before. So that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and maybe even cleaned up with me. I know I feel so good right now. I haven't had my entire house this clean in probably since I moved in, so I'm very excited. The next step is to go through everything that I own and start purging and getting rid of a lot of stuff. I know that I have way too much and there is no need for everything that I have, so we're going to purge and reorganize. And all of my decorations that I have like way too much of, like over here you can see like I have hanji here and just decorations that don't really fit everywhere, I'm going to find homes for. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely in a playful mood. And yeah, hopefully have this house a little bit nicer. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow. Bye!